Well, I got this email from eBay, so I hope you saved up your money. Remember, because of all this stuff, the Goodwills were stopped operation for a while. I did get a message from someone wondering why their normal place they buy online was no longer selling Lego. And I think we found our answer. 148 auctions in this one Goodwill on eBay. So they're back in business. Yeah, look at that Star Wars lot, £9. Oh, it looks like a Millennium Falcon there. Wow. I just browsed through these briefly, and there's a lot of like pounds of bricks, all kinds of stuff. Wow. Do they really have lot 43 of bricks? They might have 43 or more going at one right now. This is lot 45. I'm at the top. So there could be like 45 times 15 pounds each lot. There's lot 34. Maybe not. They have an architecture set. That looks like a good minifigure lot. I mean, this is a very popular one, so I never really win anything on this one too much, because I think a lot of people are buying off of it, but there are others that are very, very good on eBay. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff for sale right now. Alright, there are the eBay orders going out. Oh yeah, it's almost done. I have just gotta wrap them up with bubble wrap. And then over here, we have 3 Bricklink orders and 4 Brick Owl orders. But I have a 4th Bricklink order that I'm packing up now. So 4 and 4. Nice. Well, I'm doing it, folks. I'm splitting my videos into 2. So this first part is only 31 minutes. I know over Memorial Day weekend, I don't think I filmed as much as normal. I'm not sure. I thought I split it up properly. But I'll put this video out part 1 on Friday night and then part 2 on Monday nights. And then I'll, if there's enough comments, do a comment video on Wednesday, I think. I don't know. It's good to have a schedule. And do periodic different videos here and there. You know, maybe 1 or 2 a month, like an Ask Pops Block Shop, or I don't know. I have other ones that I want to do. I just don't have time. I got to put in that, plan it out and just make it. Alright, it is Friday at lunchtime, and I'm finally getting through some minifigure stuff, but this is a different week, though. I had a couple days off, so it's alright. You gotta have a break sometime, but this is some good minifigs I'm finding in here that I went through and recently. It hasn't been that long since I got it. There's yeah, that's a good one. So I'll be parting some of these out, and any complete ones, definitely. I know all of these I need to put on eBay. I don't have them for sale there. This one he's a little beat up, so he's just gonna have to be photographed, obviously, with that condition, but someone will still buy it for about 20 bucks in that condition. If they want to Sharpie the sides, go for it once they get it. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, this will be fun, and I got 3 things in the mail we'll go through real quick here. Alright, so here are the 3 packages, and I right away saw no problem with that one. We'll go over that in a minute. This is an eBay purchase. I believe they wanted like 15 bucks for this, or best offer, and I offered 6 bucks like 3 times over a course of a week or something. They just kept declining it, and then finally they accepted it after it didn't sell at their price. I do that a lot, and that doesn't always happen in my favor, but this one did. There's a Hydra henchman head on there, but that's the right stuff there. So there wasn't much in here, but for the price, there's a plunger in here that are good. They're good to get. There's an actual full Captain America. This is Cyborg's. Yeah, the regular Cyborg's torso and legs, but obviously the wrong head and helmet. And that's a Thor head, so that's a good, like at least $1.50 head there. Everything looks in good shape. So there's that. So I ended up paying, I think I ended up paying $10 total for it with the shipping and stuff. Is that it? Oh, it's an army dog. Yeah, I know there was other stuff I didn't really want, but I bet you my son is gonna love that. That's not a shredder. It's like, I don't know. Bricklink order. I came to this store. I was looking through the parts. I don't know why, but then there's a lot of things in here. I remember I get into stores and I'm like, I'm buying a lot of stuff because, like, I obviously do not need these or some other things in here. I don't need. Just the prices were amazing, so I just bought a ton of stuff. I've done that recently. I've been finding some stores that have a lot of good prices, so I just buy everything that I feel is like probably half price of what I normally pay, and I'll just put it away in my stuff until I need it. But yeah, honestly, I don't know why I came to this store. I can't figure it out. The Scooby-Doo, I didn't know it came with the game tag. That's pretty cool. And then this order, I came to the store for these. They had 5 of the old ghosts that glow in the dark. 5, $3 each. They only put in 1. It's alright, I'll be able to sell that one right away, and hopefully they'll send the other ones, because that's a bummer. Let me check everything else. Yeah, I got 3 of those, and then 2 of those, and a Scooby-Doo, and one shield and 1 torso. So everything else is good, but it's a bummer. Hopefully they have it. That would be upsetting, but that's Friday's mail, everybody. Well, if you're wondering, Series 14, the monsters, what's the best sellers? I have 4 cards in here. I'm just taking this one out for the wolf guy. He's definitely the best seller. Compared to the Wacky Witch, probably about the same. Then Squarefoot is third, definitely. A skeleton guy, he's off and on. Like, I sold 3 of them in like 10 days, but before that didn't sell many. So these 3 are definitely the top ones that sell from this Series 14 for sure. All right, here's a scenario that I sometimes do on eBay. I put this in the bag with it before I photograph it because this one side has a hairline crack. Nothing's loose on it. There it is. But everything else is in great shape. I'm just going to put, even in the title, damaged, on eBay. When somebody comes across it, it will say the Iron Man Heartbreaker armor damaged, just so it's very clear. And I'll take a photo of that as well in the listing. Alright, so I just went through that eBay order, and I added here 50 lots to the Bricklink store. I did some full minifigs, probably at least 4 of them. And then this is mostly everything I parted out. There are some parts I already had that I just added to the drawers that are already in. And then these ones need photographs. And these ones are ready to be relisted immediately. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I got up to some good number of lots there. Manually adding, that was like less than an hour. So that's nice. Somebody that I work with lives in Minneapolis, and that's what she says. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so the end of every day I need to go to Brickpacker. I guess most people might go to Brickstock and make a file in there and upload it to Bricklink, and then upload it to Brick Owl, right after that, to pair up what you just added. But this does bring up differences. And I'm just gonna choose to update the Brick Owl inventory to match Bricklink, because I made a bunch of changes in Bricklink today. But like taking out like this ghost, I had 10, now I have 9. I took one out to build one. So Brick Owl says I have 10. So I need to definitely update Brick Owl to match Bricklink. And it did that, and then I have to go and click on this one once that's done, sync store inventory, for the stuff I added today as well. We found some new pets. We'll raise them for a few weeks and let them go back into the pond. Baby turtles. They're both there. Oh. Here, have a friend. That's how big they are.
Plastic.
Alright, Saturday morning. didn't set an alarm, I just get up early sometimes. 37 items on eBay to ship, and then I had 6 Bricklink orders and 4 Brick Owl orders, so nothing too big. I think 2 of them are 30 lots and the rest are 10 or less, so I'll be packing those up, printing out my labels here real quick. Alright, there's my Instagram post. There it is in real life. It's my work schedule for Saturday morning. Let's get to it. Oh, here's something on Brick Owl. I'm like, I go to drawer number 97, and there's no 2x4 brick, but that just must be their no photo placeholder. Because it says medium is our minifig hand, so there is one of those in there. This order is going out to Winter Bricker. Wintry stuff. Alright, 7:30 Saturday morning. There is the Bricklink and Brick Owl. I gotta remember to start calling it. And anytime I just refer to Bricklink orders, it's probably going to be both from now on, so just how it is. And then here are the eBay packages. I gotta throw them in a bag. I might be able to rubber band them, I don't know. And we'll get them out to get them out of here. Well, I did a thing here. I find these drawers the most useful out of the big drawers. It's rare that like one piece will take up one of these big ones. Obviously, if I had that much, I would put them in one of those. And then obviously I'll expand that down and that up eventually. So I took from the used section over there I just expanded to, because these are okay for used parts. They're better suited for the used parts where I have like 20 different bigger plates or things in there. These are good. I like them when I don't have to divide them. It's just easier to get stuff out. These are all divided. This one's not. It's getting pretty full. Especially with small things, like I would not divide this one. It's just very difficult to get these little parts out of someone, to dump them out of there. If I'm about like 50, I'd try to dump them out and count them. So this whole last row, I find it more useful. Took the big drawer and moved it over to the other section, and then very nice, because I'm feeling like I'm going to run out of these sooner than these, because a lot of these are turned around backward right now, and not so many of those, so this will help me keep it going for a little longer. Alright, I have all the drawers ready to be to add the new parts, and all the existing pieces I already have in the store are out here to get put consolidated with each lot, so they're not in separate drawers. And here is the look at all the parts of one set. I'd open the small bags into this thing because they're smaller pieces. It doesn't get covered up by all these bigger pieces. So, and then the minifigs I already took out of there, and we will go. And it is now what, 8:10. All right, we have all the numbers entered here. Just gotta delete the minifigures. I don't put them on Bricklink. I might part out one of each or so, but put them on eBay. And it's just my trusty iPhone again. If you're not using an iPhone, you're not doing it right. That's an M for Michigan. And here we go. So I got 4 sets. I'm not going to try to remember how much I paid for them. I'm pretty sure it's $17 for 3 of them on clearance. And then I bought another one at maybe a show. I'm not really sure. But either way. So this is all the parts, no minifigs, and we are uploaded. And now I just have to crack open the last 3 sets and put them away, put the drawers away, and then move on to the next sets over there. Alright, this set I'm going to do a little differently. I know how I paid for it because it has a price tag on it. It's half price retail. When I was in Florida, actually, at a Target there. And so this, I opened up all 3 sets here, and I'm just lining up the parts I already have in my store. At the end, I'm going to put them away, and as I find the new pieces with new lots, I'm grabbing them out, throwing them in, so they're put away. So I think it's faster. I'm kind of run out of time this morning. It's nearly 10 o'clock, and I usually stop at 10 o'clock on Saturday. Sometimes it goes to 10:30, sometimes to 11, but today I'll probably get to about 10:30. It's just faster without having to go through the process of pulling all the drawers. I think it's faster at the end just to grab them as I hold my phone with one hand, and then look at the drawer, grab the parts. Actually, I don't hold it with my hand. That's when I pull the drawers. I leave it there, look at the drawer, grab them, throw them, and the drawer goes in. So, yeah, we're going to get this done and take the break, and then I'll have a couple more things later today that I might get to. I should be able to get to them later tonight. Should only be less than an hour left of that. Alright, so here's the number. I'm pretty sure this went up in value since I bought these, because when I bought them, I was pretty sure the part out value was like $25 each set. I was like, wow, you're crazy to buy them at full price to try to part them out if anyone does that. Because even at $10 each I thought it was not a very good deal, so 30 bucks. And I'll end up selling it parts for about 75. I paid 30, get 75 back. So, yeah, so now I have to go back up to the top. And then I have all these that have drawers already assigned that I gotta run through. Some of them that I had a large quantity I already put away. I just opened another tab to make sure there's actually room in the drawer, and I had to move a couple of them. So, like, for example, these was just in one spot. These 2x3 dark bluish gray. So I had to change it to this drawer and say 2 spots. So, or change the drawer number, whatever. So let's put them away and we're done for now. Okay, I just got back from the post office, and I got a slip in my P.O. box. Last week someone sent me a message and said, hey, I have some mixed match stuff that I want to send you to support the store and the channel and everything. So that was very nice, and I just got it, so I'm excited to open it. From Tom or Thomas. So let's see what's in here. I have no idea. He said maybe about 30 minifigs and some random other things. So right away, I like this. Oh, it has, yes. You probably saw that I parted out single bags if I know what set they're from. So that is pretty awesome. Look at that. It's from a Prince of Persia set. That's very nice. This looks like Space Police. From what I can see, yep, there's Jocelyn from Space Police in there. And 75157, I don't know what set that is offhand here. 2015 it says on the bag, so don't know. We'll find out later. Cool. Love that. And then it looks like a Jango Fett helmet. Very nice. And he said he had a bunch of these he didn't know what to do with. Ooh, look at this. Wrong torso with head not complete. Look at this. Holy cow. The wrong head. So he put the is it Faora head? F-A-O-R-A? I'm not sure how you say it. But it should be the General Zod head. And this guy should be right though. Maybe the wrong torso. Yeah. I think this is the actual General Zod's head. Let me see. So yeah, this is all General Zod's armor and stuff. So wow, that is some value there. Thank you. Wow. And let's see. This. He said there's Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all mixed match stuff. Holy cow. That's a lot of stuff. I did not expect this. He says about 30 minifigs and a few other things. This is awesome. This is very kind. Yeah, blown away that somebody would just send this to me. I offered to pay the shipping. I offered to pay what I thought it was worth, what I would normally pay for it, and he just said, no, I just want to do this. So thank you so much. That is awesome. So definitely be going through all this and adding it to our Bricklink store. Ooh, that's nice. He's just missing his hat and his whatever thing. I can't think of the name of it. Goes over the shoulder. A golem, like a complete golem. Is it? No, missing an arm. Okay, I definitely have arms. There's some capes in here. Looks like dark red cape. Wow, that is great. All right, now we have more mail. There's a mess I just went through. Gotta clean that up. And then, so this was 2 Bricklink orders. This was a Canada from Build It, their name is. They checked it twice for accuracy. It's good to know. It's not very big anyway. So I got some good stuff. I came here because they had the best price on these Gundabad Orc torsos, and I seem to have most other parts for them. And I had the shoulder spikes and all, so good stuff there. And then this is from the one store I spend hundreds of dollars with every week, basically. Not hundreds, but I think this was actually just over 100. It wasn't. My last few orders were like 250, 300, but didn't need so much this time. And I think this is about my 20th order with this store. They do have a $50 minimum. They never charge shipping. They have a $2 per lot value limit, so you really have to buy a lot of quantity to be able to actually buy from their store, which is fine because I do that a lot, and they do have a lot of quantity for most things. So lots of good things. These are everything I got on here was on my wanted list. I never have to search their store for more stuff to try to make it worth shipping or placing an order. Always have enough there, so that'll definitely build some minifigs. I'm going to part out this Prince of Persia minifigs that came sealed in a bag. The first one, and we get $5 for Dastin. Drawer 714, yep, they're all in there. Upload. Nizam, how do you say his name? I have no idea. I've never seen the movie. I do love the sets, though. I love the theme that LEGO did on it. But here's the second one out of 4. Here's Princess Tamina. And that's her new home for now. It's her adoptive home. I guess I should say foster home. I'm just fostering these things until they find a real home, someone to adopt them. So here's Zolm, $5.98. I kept the legs because I already had some in my store, and I had them pretty low on dark brown. Alright, so I added the Space Police set bag. I put him for sale as a new minifig, and I'll probably keep this one for eBay because I sell that one on eBay a lot. Not a lot, but once every few months. So that's a nice little upload of parts. These were like 50 cents each. Those ones. So, and we are adding. Alright, I'm going to move on to parting out the other things I have out here, but I'm just going to look up these first. I plugged in that set number. Ooh, look at that, Captain Rex. It's a big set. 900 parts, I don't know about going through this one bag just to add this. And there actually is a minifig in here. There's a Nia. What is that? Is that Hands of Time? 70625. I think it's Hands of Time. Let's see. Yeah, it's the Hands of Time parts to that thing. Oh, that'd be cool if there's more minifigs in there. Looks like just the one. Well, yeah. That's all I'm seeing, so, but either way, it'll be nice. It'll be an easy part. Alright, got 2 of these. The parts are $7. I think I paid $6 for each one. And then these guys are going on to eBay. I'm not sure what they are, but I'm pretty sure they're a good sell, at least $10, I think. But we'll find out. Alright, the Alex Big Fig has been parted out 2 times. I can't hit the button yet. I have there's 31 lots over there, so I'm adding 40 new lots. I paid, these are on clearance, I believe, for $7. I'm not 100% sure. So $14 I paid for them. Give me a profit of just over 20, 25 almost. So once that sale price goes on, if you know my calculations, so here's all the parts I have to throw back into the wall. They already have a spot, and here are some of the new lots. Some printed stuff, some sand green stuff because of her, what is her legs sand green? Or her torso, duh. I knew that. So, last thing for the day. This is really fast. I mean, 10 minutes took me to do this. Very fast. Maybe 15, I'm exaggerating. I don't know. What time is it? 3:37, so yeah, I probably started about 3:20. And hoping to get more of these, but for now I'm going to part out most of the figures, except Clutch Powers is definitely going on to eBay. He's sold out within 2 weeks. I think I have 4 of them before, 3 or 4. Alright, so I have this blister pack Ninjago, 4 of them parted out. These are already in my store, these parts, along with all these. So if you want to know, these are the only parts that were not in my store when I parted these out just over a month ago, I think it was. I didn't part out any minifigs or put any on Bricklink at all the first part out. I put them all on eBay, and then this is the only brick I had to create a new drawer for. But I parted out every single minifig except Clutch Powers is going to eBay. I think I'm making like $9 profit after all the fees, and you pay $13 for the blister pack, so I need to buy more. And then I need to just look at this. It's crazy, 108, so 13 times 4, $52 I paid for everything, roughly. And then if you subtract, I don't know, just say $40, say I paid $12 because of the Clutch Powers, what I'll make on that. It's a very good little thing. It's really fast to upload everything, so, and adding some new lots to my stores, that is the key to making sales, having a lot of different variety to draw people into your, actually look at your store, and then have good shipping prices and good prices all around, I guess. So, all right, let's do a part check of the store one last time for the weekend. Let's see what we got up to. Great numbers, I tell you what. 136.5. 87, almost 8,800 lots, which was under, I think it was just under 8,600 at one point this week, so add some good stuff. And then let's take a look at the wall. This wall should have like no drawers backwards, so they all have parts in it, maybe a couple of the big ones, but all the small ones. Yeah, there's a big one there that has room in there. And that looks like the only big one that has room in it on this side. Oh, no, this one. This one too has 2 spots in it. Okay, so when we get over to here, looking really good. The first drawer that has room in it is 1711. There's 2 there, and then no more until you get up to that one. And then there's a few in this spot. And we got up to 1984 as our next open one. So I got to think about pretty much numbering more, because this, when I part out those Justice League parties, I needed to use up like half one of those big ones. So if I have the 10, 11 sets of one, I might probably need 20 to 30 new drawers. Depends on the different parts, but oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's some that, yeah, there's a couple. I like to pull them out a little because I have minifigs that I need to add to the store still, which I'll probably do during the week. But I come and grab those real quick. So that's it for the weekend. It feels good. It's 4 o'clock on Saturday, and knowing that I will not be doing anything else until Monday morning, very early. So we'll see you then, unless I find something else to film inadvertently all around the time. Alright, I was lucky enough that I had a project I had to go get stuff for on Sunday, and I had to look at Walmart for some pumpkin seeds. Everywhere is out of them and they didn't have any there. But on Friday I was there and these were still full price, and today they were $75, so hopefully I'll get more of these. I have plans of going to another one, a couple of Walmarts here this week. Nothing else is on clearance except one other hidden side set though. The good clearance has not yet started, I don't think so. Alright, it's very early Monday morning. Not too bad on eBay, so this is definitely I can handle this. We are headed north in the UP of Michigan. It is rainy and we're hunting for 2 different Lego deals. Let's see if we can find them. We made it.